Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my another video with me, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And it will be a little bit different and will be a little bit serious because in most of my favorite video that I uploaded in my channel, I writing to some of a funny video or maybe some of the newest music that released at that time. And a few days ago, some of my viewers told me about some problem and they asked me to react about that problem. Actually, I don't know what the problem is and how the problem comes over. Last night, I just find out about the problem and what the problem is. Finally, I found it. Problem between the netizen of the Korea and also the netizen of the Philippines, and there is a hashtag #CancelKorea that's becoming a new trending topic in Twitter. And the first thing that I thought that why should we cancel Korea? What's the problem with the Korea? And what's the problem with the post country? I see the video from the Korean girl, from the Korean YouTuber named 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼, that she gave her own opinion about the problem of the country. Why trending hashtag cancel Korea. It started when Philippine TikTok artist 𝙎𝙈𝙈𝘾𝙄𝘼 that she uploaded some video. There are Korean people notice about her tattoo in her arms, and they think that it looks similar with the rising sun flag, which is an old Japanese flag. It is just make some sensitively to the Korean people. You can find the rising sun flag in Indonesian history. That is also a little bit sensitive for us, but we don't never think about that because that is only the history. There is some of the Korean people give some negative comments to the TikTok. After that, 𝙎𝙈𝙈𝘾𝙄 just give some clarification about that video that made that video no purpose. Don't know about the meaning of that tattoo, and they think that it's not a rising sun flag, and she just scheduled to remove that tattoo, and she asked for apology to all Korean people. But after that, it is not stop the Korean people to attack her TikTok account. There is still a lot of negative comment from some Korean people. I said that some of Korean people, there is not all Korean people, give some a negative comment, not only for the personal for 𝙎𝙈𝙈𝘾𝙄, but also they generalize that all Filipinos blah 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 blah. And they say that Filipinos people are less-minded, they are uneducated, slave country, poor country, and whatsoever. That make Filipinos people getting angry about that comment, and I just feel about the emotional. After that, there is a lot of comment in the Twitter and make a hashtag cancel Korea becoming a trending topic. Until right now, it is around 300 tweets about that hashtag. That's becoming a new movement of the Philippines people. It is such a racism issue. Some of Korean people said some negative about the Philippines, which is it is started from the personal problem, but they generalize the all Philippines have the same level. That's really quite big in Twitter, in the social media, and yeah, there's a trending hashtag cancel Korea. And after that, there is a lot of Korean people who don't really agree with the some of Korea people who give a negative comment, make some hashtag which is sorry to Philippines. I really feel the anger of the Philippine people because they don't want her beloved country to be some of mock of other people that they don't know about the reality of that country. And that emotional comment that's okay, they want to prove that the Korean people say in that comment are totally wrong. It's like a war of tweet in Twitter. This problem is featured in the Korean news, in the SBS, getting a headline news, and that's oh my god, that's being a headline news in Korea. There is also some Korean YouTuber uploaded some video that they threw some Philippine flag and they just spit it on and they ripping on that flag and threw to the camera. That make the Filipino people more angry about that. Why it should happen? We live in 2020. I do agree that racism issue is really unaccepted in this world. We are, as a human, we have a same right. We have a same level with one another. We live in one place called Earth. We live together, and why we don't make some harmony to live better, to live together, and yeah, being a good netizen. There is something really big that we have to face. That's a really real problem, which is the coronavirus. I'm so sorry. That's for me, it is come from unnecessary thing. Started with some personal problem, but some of the Korean people generalize it all. Come on, guys, we live in 2020, and it is not the right time to war because it's something unnecessary. I mean, if you don't like with some in the personal, so don't try to generalize that all the people in that country is same. You don't know about the reality, that's what happened in the country. When the other people just mock your country with the same thing, I believe that you will not be accepted, but you will be angry too. So respect each other. It will be make our life better. The God already created us as a human being. We have the same level. We have the same two eyes. We have one hand. We have we have two hands. We have two hands. We have two foot. We have hair. We have mouth. We have ear, and everything same. And also we have the same right. It is time for us to stand together to face the real problem, the real monster, which is the coronavirus. How to found the antivirus, how to make a better life to our future, to our children, to our next generation. It will be a history for our generation. That is my reaction. I think that for you all the Philippines people, for you all the Korean people, come on, let's stand together to face the real problem. I do believe that racism issue is not acceptable in this world. So let's respect each other, and make a better place, make a better peace for this world, because we need you all. Okay, I think that's all. That's my really personal talk about that problem. I'm so sorry about what if there is something worse that I talk to in this talk, because I don't have any purpose to hurt some of the Korean people or hurt some of Philippine people, because I want to the all people in this world are unite together with the behalf of my heart, apologize each other to face the real monster, the coronavirus. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry what if I was wrong. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye bye.